Let's try that again. All right. Tonight we're going to be doing Enlightenment version 2.0. See how it goes. All right, so in order to do this, I need to free up 25 pack slots. So what I'm going to do is get rid of, I think, all of my spell components, so I don't need any of those. Should I do VS3 first? Let's see if anybody needs to do Bloodstone Investigation first. Can run through that, grab one more, which will be nice for after Enlightenment, and then we can get to Enlightenment. So yeah, I've saved up. You can't see my full inventory because my video is covering it, but I've saved up a ton of turn-ins. I've got packs full of turn-ins. Actually, I should run to Graveyard. I can get one more Ring of Remembrance real quick, which is like 30% of a level up to level 200 something. Yeah, that's one thing that's really nice with Enlightenment too, is you can kind of like rearrange your allegiance structure. So like, oh, I went in the wrong dungeon. So we would have, if I swore to Gordy's Tinker, we would have to... Alright, let's try this again and see if we go in the right dungeon. Gardens of Menelesh, that's what I was looking for. And then, just to get the ring real quick, it's so hard for me to kill Rytherin because I can't hit him. He's got such a high magic D. I have so few pack slots, it's crazy. I have 4 pack slots open. And I'm going to fill one more up with the BS3 token, so I'm going to have 3 pack slots open, but I can just dump all my components. Alright, this is one that I haven't done a quest walkthrough of yet. It's on my list, Bloodstone Investigation. This is the 3rd part of the quest, where you can just kind of run down. You have to kill the Bloodstone stockpile, and then you get to loot. That's what these things are. Shattered Master Bloodstone Shard in my inventory. Definitely going to do a quest walkthrough of this at some point. But I don't frequently run the entire quest because you can do the first 2 parts without completing the quest, basically. If you complete the quest, then you have to do the first 2 parts again. So I just hold the turn-ins until I need to turn them in. So... Alright, so what I like to do is just throw down bees. Everything gets attached to them. They aggro the whole room, and then I jump down. And then to the north, there's like this alcove you can kind of hide out in. Let me know if like the music's too loud or anything. I can turn it down. This is a really good one to do like with a small group of people, and having an archer really makes all the difference in the world. .5x, 10x Enlightenment. You can only do it 5 times. I do want to go for 5 times Enlightenment, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll actually have the motivation to do it 3 more times after this. It's just so much leveling. If you could do it 10 times, I definitely would not do it 10 times. Is it worth it? I think it's kind of like a prestige thing. The actual mechanical benefits in the game are questionable, you know, in terms of if it's worth leveling all the way back to max again. You know, you get 2 vitality, which is 2 health, and you get 1 to each of your skills. There are some builds where it makes sense because you can use like higher wield weapons with a trained skill that you couldn't normally use. I think it's worth it just because it's fun. If you just stayed at 275 to me, I would just I think I would just get bored. So it adds another level of something to do for me. So this stockpile might take me a minute because I'm not an archer. Gordy's coming down, and Mardor said they were on their way, so they should help speed this up a bit. There we go. Got some reinforcements. We really need an archer. Archers just tear this thing apart. I think that's the next character I'm going to make, is an archer. It's the alt that I'm working on. A Tumarok archer. Just to try one of the non-human races. Kind of cool. Alright, so you have to kill this, and then it spawns another one. The second one's a little bit easier because it can be vulned and imperiled. This thing can't be vulned or imperiled, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I really like that template for no magics. I kind of got a little bit disenfranchised with that because you can't get as many buffs on gear as I thought you could. So I was kind of stuck in terms of what like my suit could be, and I was thinking about changing that build a little bit so that he could have at least item magic and maybe creature magic, and then just do life buffs through either, like, I think you can make alchemy gems that are life buffs, and you can also get them through gear a lot easier because it's only, you know, one set of buffs that you have to get. Yeah, that template's pretty cool. I maybe I will make a video on that. What? Couldn't use? Oh, my summoning device is out. I do that so much. But yeah, basically that template was just like everything you can get for a melee. So it was like heavy weapons, shield, recklessness. I'm not saying that this is a good template, but it was fun, or is fun. recklessness, dirty fighting. I even did deception and sneak attack. So like sneak attack has a chance to trigger through deception. Otherwise, you have to be like behind the creature. So yeah, definitely fun. I like the idea of like getting around through portal gems as opposed to just being able to like recall everywhere. I don't know if it's actually practical or not. Yeah, reinforcements have arrived and Gordy can two-hand just kind of wrecks this stuff. It's nice. And then he died. No. I need to refill my... Poor Gordy, always dying. Hopefully he didn't get the kill. He did get the kill. So now we have to wait here. Ugh. Watch I die. I can't die right now. Heal. How long does it take to open for a corpse to open? I guess longer than this. It will open, but not yet. There we go. Yeah, Void never gets the kill. Alright, I think that's the last thing we're going to pick up before we do this thing. So I've got my Tinker here. I'm going to drop my spell components, or whatever I can drop onto. Yeah. I don't need any spell components, right? I don't think so. I need 25 pack spaces. This is my awesome custom content pack. It's got 28 pack slots instead of 24, which is a huge help. So that's 6, 11, 15. I think I can mule this. 16. 17. Oh, I can mule all my summons. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 23, 24. I have exactly 25 slots open. So the reason you need the slots open is because all of your gear gets taken off when you enlighten. So what else do I need to do? I need to switch characters and get my... All right, I'm going to switch characters real quick, and I'm going to grab... So I have on my alternate character, I have like some XP turn-ins that are muleable, and I have a trinket, an XP trinket that's no level wield requirement. So let me throw that stuff on my Tinker so it's easy to get access to. So yeah, I've got some Dark Isle trophies saved up. Not too many, but just a few. I've got some Snow Lilies saved up, and then here is my trinket. I've got some other stuff, but I don't need that right now. Okay, that should do that. I should have probably planned that out before I started streaming, but now you get to see all my other characters. All right. So I can hold on to that stuff for now, because once you enlighten, you can come back to Yarrick or Yarrick, Holtberg, any of the starter towns super easily. So I'm going to pop a Viridian Rise Dayroo Portal Gem. All right, we're going to go from 275 to level 1. So, Enlightenment. I did do a quick video on this before, but once you're at the tree, you're going to go into the Temple of the Font. I think this place is super cool. This is like one of the last dungeons that Turbine made for this game before they stopped adding content. Font of Enlightenment and Rebirth. I'm like still kind of nervous to do this even after I've already done it once, but gotta get my screenshots in. You must have at least 25 spaces for, in your main pack. Okay, so I just have to move stuff, that's fine. I was like, what did I miss? Sorry, this is kind of annoying that I have to do this. Is that 25 slots? That's 24, exactly 25. All right, the moment of truth. Would you like to become enlightened and revert your mortal form to its most basic form? Heck yeah, I do. Phoenix has achieved the 2nd level of enlightenment. I only have 183% burden. That's like not even that bad. Now I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby level 1. Everyone is higher level than me now. Alright, yeah, so like I said, I can get back to Yarick, like, right away. The question is, do I want to swear to somebody different? How do I have 2 pack spaces? I guess it requires 25 because that's the full number of items, like if you had arrows and if you had an offhand, or I don't know. So, I get this experience trinket. But I can't use it yet because I have no experience, so swear to cast them. You need the pass up from level 1? I don't know. I'm gonna start my long journey to Arwick while I'm so slow, so I can start turning in all of my matron parts. I think I'll just stay where I am and just keep leveling up my ult. That's fine. It's a war mage that I'm sworn under alternate. I could, like, die on this run from Arwick if there's, like, a drudge. I'm also going to run my Tinker over. Wow, this is really slow. Ooh, I got a new title, right? I have 196 titles, so I can become, I think the second one's Enlightened. Enlightened, set as display title. Male Alluvian Enlightened, non-player killer. Sorry for this really slow run, but I literally can't do anything about it right now. I have 0 unassigned experience. I have 54 skill credits available. That's actually a good point. What should I do with those? So I think I want leadership, at least at this point. I can't spec anything. I'd have to go to Asheron's castle to do that. Wow, I just got to level 6. Did Gordy just turn something in? Oh, my mag tools is going to be weird on me. I got 25,000 experience. Mag tools, exception caught. Attempted to read or write protected memory. That's annoying. Level 8, Gordy, keep it up. Level 9, I'm not even doing anything. 10. That's hilarious. Oh, the other thing that I need is Arcane. I need to pump my Arcane lore. Actually, I think my buffs stay, so that's really nice. I have level 8 buffs still from before. Alright, so yeah, I need to get my Arcane lore up so that I can wield this 263. This Arcane lore is just focus, so... Focus. I don't think I'm going to get there. That's okay. I think one turn in. Level 11. I can just stand here and Gordy can slowly level me. No, it's not going to be enough. So we'll use up one of our Brood Matron crests. 46 million experience. Level 47. So that should get me the arcane lore that I need, I think. What did I need? 263? We're gonna get a lot of Asheron's Remembrance. I don't know why I keep getting this error whenever I type anything. It's kind of frustrating. All right, we can pump our focus. $253, so I just need 10 more points. All right, top cast Augmented Understanding 3 on you. All right, here we go. $56. Let's do all the weak ones first. They'll have more dramatic impact that way. Hey, Toad. 61. I should probably put some clothes on. 65. 68. 71. 73, so it's already kind of lost its impact. 76. 79. Thanks, man. Yeah, super stoked. Hopefully can get right back to level 200. That's what we're gonna see here in a second. $85. I have to at least get to 180 so that I can put my armor back on. That's kind of the key. And so that it's not so painful to watch me run around. Hey, Austin. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you're back to playing some AC. This game's great. Yes, you should get me your 120 matron. That would be awesome. Although I think you already gave it away this morning, so it's all good. $96 just off these. So if this gets me 97, the 8-pack albino look. Yeah. Just all underpants, no armor. I could wear one of these, so it's not so bad. Well, my burden went up to 272 just from these arraignments. I guess these are heavy. 800 burden, yeah. Hey, thanks for subbing, Austin. Appreciate it. Oh, man. All right. Maybe I can just put some points into my strength, and then I don't have to drop them all. Yeah, that was a billion experience. That's pretty clutch. All right, yeah. Wow. Okay. That got me down to 68% burden. Yeah, so now we're on to the good stuff. 122 million apiece. And I've got maybe like 40. $102. This is so many levels in such a short period of time. The first time I did Enlightenment, I was not nearly as prepared as I am this time. I'm hoping that I can get like right back into it. I think the first time I got back to like level 130, so I was doing some of the earlier quests for a little bit. It's definitely slowed down. Well, it's like 100 million a level now. Mad Chugs, benefits of Enlightenment are 2 Vitality and +1 to all of your skills, and Vitality, it basically equates to health. The BS3 cash-in is percent based, so the other thing is the whole point of the BS3 shards is to get luminance, so I'm trying to save those until I hit 200. I don't want to waste, like, they're worth like 45k luminance, so I don't want to waste that. Did Ven got back to 213, right? Yeah, so 214. I don't think I'm going to get 214. My rough spreadsheet that I did had me getting back to like 184, but I don't... All of these Minosomes are percent based too, so I don't know how far those are actually going to take me. Austin, yeah, this is where you go back to level 1 from level 275 from having all of the luminance augmentations. Already 120, which is pretty good. Oops. Where's my other pack? There we go. $122. Oh, I didn't get a level from that turn, and I think that's the first one I didn't get a level from. Yeah, so the things that I saved were all 120 Matron Hive carapaces. I also saved the 90 turn-ins, but eventually I ran out of pack space, so I only saved 1 pack full of those. I don't, it depends. If you're saving for a longer time horizon, you can maybe skip those and just save 120s. The other things that I saved were damaged Shadowstones. This is like a pretty quick quest. I actually have a video coming out on how to get them. I think I scheduled it for this weekend. That's 161 million experience, and it shares in a fellowship, so you can pick them up on your alternate character. And then the next big thing is these Rytheron's Minosomes, which we run that quest all the time, Toad, so you should know how to get those. I started just saving the Minosomes, and then I switched to saving the Rings of Remembrance and the keys eventually. Yeah, Austin, there's a ton of new content if you stop playing before, what was that called? Throne of Destiny? Is that the second expansion? There's so much good endgame content to explore. $132. So this is probably going to get me to like 135, I would guess. I was hoping this would get me to 150. I also still have to run over my alternate. And then the other things that I have saved up are obviously the Bloodstone shards. Those are huge. That gives you just like a really nice boost. Hey, making a cameo. Dancing across the street. I love it. You got any of those matrons on you? All right, I gotta drop this entire pack. Like, this is ridiculous. $136 from all of my matron turn-ins, so that's already better than I did on Enlightened number 1. Oh, I think I ran past because I wasn't paying attention with my other character. Yeah, don't worry about it. I should have plenty. So these are only worth 24 million when I turn them in on my alt, which is not great. I know you can't see the turn-ins, but I am turning in a whole bunch of Brood Matron crests on this guy. Ooh, I leveled. Nice. 261 on my Tinker now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so the reasons that I did... yeah, second Enlightenment, thanks. So the reasons that I saved the Matron stuff instead of, like, I know Ven, when he did his Enlightenment, he saved a bunch of stuff that rewards Luminance, and I decided that I wanted to try to, you know, I wanted to do it faster, so I turned all that stuff in instead of saving it. We'll see how this goes. You know, if I can get back to 200 today, then it makes sense what I did, but if not, then I'm going to regret not saving some of that stuff. Hopefully not a big deal. I should use one of those programs. My Tinker is higher level than you. Yeah, I've been leveling my Tinker for a while, and it's, you know, my Tinker is also a playable character. Like, it's a two-handed character. It's not just a Tinker. $140. I have to hit 150. I think at 150 the Minosomes for Lord Rytherin start to, like, actually be good as turn-ins. I still have a ton of stuff, though. I think I'm good. I actually also have some kill tasks that I did. That's another really good thing to save up, Toad, if you're thinking about Enlightening, is you can do kill tasks and then just not, you know, talk to the NPC again. Your Tinker doesn't leave the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to have a Tinker that's actually playable. You can get Luminance, which really helps. You know, my Tinker has, like, a whole bunch of the world augmentations for extra skill, Aura of the Craftsman, stuff like that from Luminance to make them a lot better. Yeah, the kill task is really nice because, yeah, that's exactly why I did the 130 yesterday. So, like, if I need that, I have 500 million experience from the skeleton kill task saved up. Yeah, for sure. I'll take I'll take the turn in. I definitely appreciate anything I can get. Thanks, man. Hey, I'll take 25 million. You never know if that gets me over the top or not. What level's your Tinker now that you got heavy weapons? I can definitely hit 150 too. I'm already, what level am I now? 145? Yeah. It's gonna take me so long just to clear out all these stupid Asheron's Ravens. I wish I could just say, no, I don't want another one. So it took me, I think I enlightened the first time on April 16th. So it took me a month and a half to hit 275 and enlighten again. Yeah, definitely the BS3 shards is a really good idea to save up. And then, yeah, I think 120 matrons and the damaged Shadowstone if you feel like running out to call every once in a while. Yeah, I should use Verindy item tool, but I'll deal with it another time. I'll just log this guy off and not worry about it. That's even better idea. Drop the whole pack, buy a new pack. After the facility hub, I would try to do Sword of Beleness. I think that's the daily quest that rewards the most experience, and you can do that. It says on like the wiki that you have to be level 100, but you can do that at level 1, and it rewards, you know, a ton of experience. So, all right, so yeah, I can show you the Shadowstone Quest sometime, Toad, if you want. Oh, I don't even have anything equipped. Where's my orb? All right, I am off to Zarabedun. That's where the turn-in is. I don't have any of the spell's components. No. Oh, I messed that up. All my spell components are on my Tinker. No, that quest is really easy. So yeah, what else you can do after Facility Hub besides... I mean, pincers are pretty good for dailies. Tusks are pretty good for dailies. But like I said, yeah, Sword of Beleness. When you hit 90, you can do Fionn Spellcasting Gloves is really good. Alright, give me my spell components back, please. So that I can cast Recall. Let's see. Okay, nice. What? Oh, I don't even have item magic because I never got any skills. That probably helps. What skills do I need? Creature enchantment is good. Item enchantment is good. Life magic. Garundim to Zarabedun. What other skills do I want? Void magic. Or should I get War Magic for the title, is the question. I've got my list of titles to get still, and for the Bestowers Guild, I can do Sword, Alchemy. I think I actually did Sword. I've got Alchemy and War Magic. Yeah, I'm not going to go PK and fight you right now, Toad, when I'm level 149 with no skills. Alright, so yeah, so this is the repaired Shadowstone Quest. $170 million experience. The turn-in is real slow. Like, she's just like chatting up. But that's gonna get me 150. And I've got, how many of these do I have? 12 more in my main pack, and I've got an entire second pack of them. So this stone is how you make, where's mine? Shadow Slayer. Yeah, 170 is great. And like I said, it's shareable in a fellowship. So if you want to do this not to enlighten, but to like level up an alternate character, they're really good for that. Yeah, that's another really good one is Gear Expo. It says that it's restricted to level 150, right? 150, but it's, you could do it at level 1 if you can survive the jump down. The red wand thing in my bag. Shard of the Black Spear. This is the turn-in for Mukir Slayer. So that's another turn-in that I'm hoping to wait until level 200 to turn in because it rewards 20,000 luminance. But if I don't make it to 200, that's kind of my like emergency turn-in. It kind of looks like the wand for Rinted Tentacle Weapons. Oh, nice, Austin. You're in the guild. That's really cool. What's your character name? Sarna. Nice. $155. So my prediction is that I can get to 180 pretty easily, and then from there, we'll have to see. $156. So these are a little bit shy of a level still. You're blind now, yeah. All right, now we go to the entire pack of these that I have. So whatever 24 times 170 million is. Couple billion experience. What other skills do I want to get? Summoning. I need summoning. I need mana conversion. What else do I want? Just Void, I think, and then I just have to spec some stuff. Oh, melee defense. That's a interesting oversight. I think it is possible to save up enough to to get back to 275. I don't know. I don't know if you can get all the way back up. I don't, you know, because you just run out of pack slots. Like, if you had enough alternate characters that could hold the turn-ins, or if you bought, you can buy, like, XP gems that reward an entire level from Coliseum, but they're just so stupidly expensive, it's not actually worth it. You can also save up enough of these. These are, like, from Gladiator Demos, which you can either turn in for an augmentation gem or for a full level of experience. So you could potentially save up enough of those to get all the way back up. You could also... Where are my stipends? You could also save up enough stipends. From the stipend vendor, you can, for 2 stipends, buy an experience certificate that rewards 1 entire level. So you could save up enough of those. So it's definitely possible. I just think, you know, it's going to take more than a month and a half of saving stuff up to do it, because it's a little bit more rare of turn-ins. Like, the Demos turn-in is once every 6 days, not, you know, once every day, like a lot of these turn-ins are. The stipends do work up to level 275. So the first time that I hit 275, that's pretty much how I did it at the end for the last couple of levels. So yeah, it's like 3 billion experience. The Demos, Gladiator Demos tokens, Toad. $162. So yeah, now I'm pretty confident that I can hit 200, because these are going to be worth a lot more experience. Then I get to spend all of this experience. I already have 15 billion. I think you need 40 billion to get to level 200, and I've got 15, so I'm still pretty far off, but I think feeling a little bit better about it. I guess I could just put some points into focus. Self. This NPC keeps using emotes and not accepting my Shadowstones. $164. It's slowing down. It's definitely starting to slow down a lot. If I get to 180, I don't have to be naked anymore. I think I can wear my cloak. Yeah. It's 165, nice. We're up to 16 billion experience. So this should get me 166, and then I can fellow again. Fenrau's already in a fellowship. So I've got 12, 13, I've got like 15 more of these. So what's that, like 80 million plus pass up, because Fenrau is actually my vassal. Yeah, so Fenrau's getting 85 million experience from the turn-in. Not bad at all. $167. So what's the prediction? I think I can get to 170. No, maybe not. That's a lot of experience. How much am I actually getting? 323. So I'm getting 122 about from the turn-in, because I'm getting 85 in the fellowship, and then I'm getting, I guess, about half of that in pass-up. So it's almost as good as having it on me. That's really nice. Ooh, and I hit 262 on Fenrau. That's awesome. So maybe I think I will hit 170 then from these. And then I just have to get to Waiju. Which could be interesting. That's where you turn in the Rytherans, Minosomes. Should I try to tag along? Oh, Toad, that's huge if you have Waiju. Yeah, that's a huge help. All right, sweet. So I've got 4 more turn-ins, and then I'll catch Apostate Finale with my naked character. $169. I've got 2 left, so I'm not gonna hit 170. That's amazing. Okay, that's the last one. So 169 with 2 million experience to go. Can I actually... Oh, I cast that, no problem. And my base item enchantment went up, and my base mana conversion skill went up because I hadn't put any points into them. Doesn't look like there's anyone here for AF. Oh, I got buffs already. I got 23 minutes on my buffs. This is actually the first time that I'm really streaming. I thought this was kind of a special occasion, but I might start doing it on a schedule. I just haven't set one yet, so I will, you know, I'll have to figure that out and then, you know, post it on the channel somewhere. Yeah, it's crazy how much those weigh. This should be interesting. I got back to 169 and I still have more turn-ins. Can I put any of this on? Oh man, I have 126 health. There's no way. There's no way I'm surviving. I need to put points into stuff. Melee defense. Yeah, all right. I mean, if there's a desire for me to stream, that's something that I can do more going forward. Definitely want to. It's more about the time commitment. You know, it's much easier to make a quick video than it is to stream for a couple hours or whatever. So. It's definitely something that I'll, you know, try to do more regularly going forward. Oh man. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm almost definitely gonna die. I have no points in life magic. Can I cast this now? I think Toad's clearing for me, which is awesome. I pumped my melee D already. I can pump my run a bit. Summoning I can wait because I have to be able to hit 570. Oh wow, I can evade them. I guess those points into melee D were worth it. This is kind of fun to run around naked and try to fight stuff. I mean, I'd rather not be completely naked, but... I didn't fizzle that. I mean, I don't know if I would have fizzled it or not. Oh, yep, fizzled. Oh, because he's a gear knight. I haven't played a gear knight, so I don't know how, like, you know, if you can, like, change the armor or whatever you can do. So this is worth like 400 million experience? Yeah, my character is super pale, which like really fits with nice. Thanks, Swan. Ring of Skulls 2. Shoots 8 nether skulls outward from the caster. That's really cool. So that's a reward from Viridian Rise, which is pretty sweet. Void is at level 7. Ring of Skulls 2. Gordy didn't flag. I just want to see if I can hit these guys. Oh, I can't even not fizzle the spell, so... Oof. Just all fizzles. I feel like I should be able to cast these. Ugh. I guess I'm just running around naked and helpless. Oh, there we go. It's not like 1 out of 5 attempts. It's because it's not spec'd. And I also don't have my, like, legendary suit on. No, you don't lose any of your spells. You don't lose any of your quest flags either. I'm gonna hang out up here and not jump into the pit of death. Pump my life magic a bit, see if I can be of use. Yeah, so void magic is kind of similar to war, but the big thing they have is the 3 damage over time spells. So there's corruption, which is like a blast, like that. There's corrosion, which is a bolt. And there's Destructive Curse, which is basically a harm. And the blast and the harm last for 30 seconds. The bolt lasts for 15 seconds. They do some damage over time, but the real benefit is that everybody who's attacking... yeah, of course it goes for me. Everybody who's attacking the creature that has the DOTs on it gets increased damage, and that's like based on a factor of your skill and the level of the spell, I think, some other things. So yeah, Void's pretty cool. It's limited though. Like if you look at my spell book, this is all that there is for level 7s. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 spells in the whole spell book. Awesome. Thanks. Alright, so we're off to Arwick. Toad is going to summon Waiju for me. Oh no, I crashed. Well, now you can see my tinker. Alright, give me 1 second, let me get that back online. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I got 2 levels on this guy too. Computer's doing a lot. It's maybe struggling with this. Alright, I think we're good. Let me switch back. There we go. Here's a naked character. Alright. Waiju real quick. So we need to go this way. Hopefully, I think I'm fine. I don't think an acidic diamond golem can kill me. I hope. Oh, I hit 170. Thanks, Gordy or Ven. Whoever's turning stuff in. Alright, so this is the turn-in Zo Haishan for my Rytheron's Minosomes. 167 million experience right now. I think it's fine. I'll keep doing it. 175. Yeah, so it just keeps getting better as you level up, which is nice. 176. So not 180. I still have those. Alright. Still got a bunch of stuff to do, which is good. I'm not out of gas yet. Let's turn in these Sword of Belness while they're not even going to get me a level, but I'll still turn them in. Kind of forgot I had these. Gordy, what's up? This might get me. Oh, it's gonna definitely get me a level. So I have these still. I have my Dark Isle trophies. And more Rytheron's Minosomes. I just have to get the Minosomes from the graveyard, which is kind of annoying. And then you can hand the swords themselves back in for another I'm almost done. Should be good on matrons, like. Alright, so now I need to figure out a way to get from the graveyard drop to the Gardens of Menelesh to turn in the rest of my Rings of Remembrance, my engraved Ashen Keys. I think that's kind of where I'm at. Just want to make sure I don't forget any of them. I'm mostly worried about getting out of the bunker. Now my buffs decide they're gonna run. I know Toad rebuffed me, but I don't know how much he did. Oh boy. Did I put any points into... Oh shit. Excuse me. No! Probably should have not tried to do that with no buffs. Let's see if that's enough. probably should have thought of this before Enlightening, but my pack couldn't have handled it. I don't know what Toad buffed, like what buffs he put on me. Maybe I was buffed. I don't know. Let me just pump my melee D. I think maybe I can evade them. What's my void? I can't wield. I should have spec'd void. I can't wield my melee defense wand because it's a 385 wield rec. Did I put any points into item magic yet? This is so crazy. So much XP. The really nice thing about Enlightening is that you don't have to spend experience on augmentations. Can I wear any of my gear? I think this is all. It's all 180 because it's got legendaries on it. I'm wearing everything I can wear. Gonna get a robe. Because I have this master token, and I think this rewards a robe. Oh, and I got a level, nice. Yeah, I think that should help. Where are my Banes? Oh, here we go. I can't keep fizzling stuff. It's really... hope that that's enough to get me through. Ah! Jump. Oh, I don't have any points in my jump skill. Should I pump my run for this? Now I need to get north to the dungeon. I think I'm going to make it. I hope. Alright, so this is Lord Rytherin. When you kill him, you get a key to his chest, but you can also help him instead and get this Ring of Remembrance. So that's where all those other Minisms came from, so I'm going to get a ton of them. So what's that? Another 4. That's another 12. 13 of those. And then I can use the keys on the chest. So the chest is even nicer because it's got a more coin in it. And then the key is for Graveyard Coliseum. Just lock immediately? Yeah. So I'm actually going to get a bunch of alternate currency too, which is cool. Do I have any more keys? Let's just double check. No more keys. And oh. There's one more key. I almost missed it. I should just be able to portal recall now because I don't think this portal's recallable. And I don't think I went in anything else. Yeah, awesome. I don't think this is going to get me to 200, though. It's going to get me to 180 easy. I can turn these in, I guess. It's a waste of luminance. I just want to turn in my XP in peace. Come on. Oh, let's try Ring of Scrolls. Ring of Skulls. Yeah, that's so cool. It shoots all these skulls out. Alright, it's up to 200 million. $204 million. $209 million. 213. Just keeps getting better. So we're 182, so I can put my armor back on after this, which is really nice. $184. And these are worth 37, 38 about. It's 5% of a level, I think. $185. 185 and part of the way to 186. So what do we do? I've got this Etzelot turn in. Well, first we can put on our gear, which is awesome. Maybe not that. Where's my... I have a ring. There it is. I think I need to put points into Arcane Lore. So we've gotten 27.6 billion. What's the Arcane Lore rec on this? 377? Oh, I know how I can get it. I have my 357. I just need a brilliance. Also, I could put on Legendary Focus, maybe? Legendary Armor, Magic Resistance, Summoning, Quickness, Legendary Focus, Arcane Lore 375, so no, I can't use that. So I'm at 370. I need 7 more points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Did I run past the portal? What portal is that? Show roadside. I know Swan just shared the coordinates. Oh, it's so nice to be back in my gear. So nice to be back in my gear. This should be a fun run. I'm a little bit behind them, I think. Oh, they already beat it. We made it. Do I turn it in or do I hold on to it? I'll just turn it in. $350 million experience. Not bad. All right, how do we get 15 levels? Do we just use these? I have exactly 15 of them. Let's turn in this custom content XP trophy for Eats a Lot, which is pretty sure the turn-in's in Nanto. Is it this one? It's got to be this one. Six trade notes and 212 million experience. Okay, so that's 185. The other thing I could do is, I know Stan just took Freebooter Keep. And I've got 300 MMDs. Yeah. Let's go buy an experience gem. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, I've got to do a quest. That's annoying. Okay, so that's out. We could turn in the Mukir spears. I think that should get me close. I think these are like 400 million experience. Maybe not quite that much. So these get turned in at Varetha, 4-click run, 4.5-click run. So what do I still have left? I still have 1, 2. Nothing there. Nothing there. That's all used up. That's spell components. I have all these when I hit 200. And I have these to fall back on, along with my stipends. I also really need to go specialize some skills. So we need to hit 200, take a trip to Asheron's castle to flag for limitants. Oh, I have all my kill tasks. I'm already here. I'm going to turn in my kill task and see where we get to. Okay, so the kill tasks that I have... What are these called? Rifts? I have rifts on Singularity Call. Someone should have reminded me I have all these kill tasks. I should have reminded myself. I should have made a note. Alright, so let's see what this gets me. 238 million experience. And no pack slots used up. And then... That's 186. And then I can go to Eastwatch. I have the skeleton kill tasks. $241. Ooh, the Rift Orb. Yeah, the Rift Orb's super cool looking. Forgot about this guy. Okay. That's a huge help. It doesn't quite get me there. I also have the Repugnant Eater one. I think that's here. Is that this dude? 75 million. So that got me to 187. I think that was it. And I have Snow Lilies. That's 107 million. What else do I have? Dark Isle trophies aren't gonna get me there. I think we gotta turn these in. Sorry I'm doing this run kind of twice for you. Thanks for sticking with me for 2 hours, though. This is taken longer than I thought it would, but it's been fun to go from level 1 to 187 in 2 hours. I think that's pretty good. 3 clicks away. So I've got 12 of these. Maybe I'll make this my new spell components pack. I have to say it's so nice to have pack space again. For like the last month I've been just like really struggling with pack space. Alright, Varetha. Can't you all just leave me alone while I turn in my... What does this thing do? Cast Tattercoat. That's kind of funny. All right. $291.5 million experience. Does he take these back? Yeah. So it's like 307. And then these get turned in and you get even more. I think this is 400 million per turn in. $189. $190. So this is saving me a few of these Demos tokens, thankfully. I'm gonna get to 200. I'm just trying to save as many of those as I can. $191. All right, 191. So then I can turn the rest of those things in iron. All right, so 88 million from this part of it. You're supposed to be able to turn these in. It's just not working properly on the emulator right now. 192. I think I should get 193 from this. $192, 30, yeah. Town Crier's getting a lot of Mukir Slayer weapons later. Yeah, I think it's time. I should get 40 million more. Where can I get 40 million? All right, yeah. I need to not waste one for 40 million experience. So I've got Snow Lilies on my mule, and I've got Corrupted Essences for Dark Isle, which will at least get me to 193, and then I only have to use 7. Let me also get my summoning stuff back. Sweet. All right, we'll just do the easy one. We'll go to Dark Isle. $172 million experience. Do I want to turn all these in, or do I just want to save them? I don't think I can get another level, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the 6 or 7 Gladiator Demos turn-ins. $900 million experience. $900 million experience. $950 million experience. $970. Does it get up to $1 billion at the end? I think it does. 198. $199. $200. All right, and we still have 6, 7. We still have 8 Demos tokens left, which is huge. So now we're gonna go to Asheron's castle. So I pre-got the item that you need for Illuminance flagging, which is Battlelord Gregor's Minasome. I did do a quest walkthrough of that. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a pretty good one. Ben. So once I flag for Luminance again, I'll have 24, 30, 34 Bloodstone shards to turn in. Contract for Nalkana's test. And now we pop a Frozen Valley gem. And we turn in some more stuff. Let's do the ones in the main pack first. So this, I'm going to have to watch my luminance pretty carefully. So it's 42,400 per turn in. I should get a few levels too. $203. So I need to get 10 more levels to catch up to what Ven got. Ven got 213, but I don't think he used any Demos tokens. $204. So what is it? It's about 4 or 5 turn-ins per level. Five turn-ins per level at this point. $205. This should get me 206. $207. I think I can turn both these in without going over the luminance cap. That's a fun inventory right there. All right, so now I'm gonna portal recall. I'm gonna spend luminance, and then I can turn in all of the wands. So many wands. Kind of hurting my eyes. Guess it's 34 of them. So I'm gonna get Aura of the World. Excuse me. I gotta reset my luminance tracker all to 0. It's kind of sad. One, 0, 0, 0. $200,000. So we got back to 207. It's pretty good. So we did 3 Aura of the World. I think we're gonna leave it at that, and we'll go get Spec Augs next. So the wands, so you get 42,400 with the trinket for the Bloodstone shard, and then the wands, you get 5,300. So what's that? 47,700. That's pretty good. That's a ton of luminance. almost 1,000,000 luminance again. So after this, I'm going to go to my, I don't know, luminance trainer, where I can get my specialized augs. I forgot to specialize skills at Asheron's castle. I think I should do that. I think that's more important. Yeah, I can just portal recall again. Sorry for making you watch the run a whole bunch, but it's what makes me good, so. So I have enough credits, I think, to spec 207. I should have enough credits to spec everything that I need, which is Void, Melee D, Summoning. Melee D, Summoning, Void Magic. Void's 12. That leaves me with 13. Summoning's only 4. You do not have enough skill credits to specialize melee defense. So I probably have to hit, yeah, it's 10. I have 9, so I need to hit 225. That's okay. So if I pump my summoning is good for everything. It's insanely good. Why is my skill only 560 though? Having level 200 summons just like, it takes any character over the top, I think. And I think it fits in really well with the build for War Magic or Void Magic. So I need Show to Sawato. And then I run to Sawato settlement portals. Oh, I mean, my endurance isn't maxed, and neither is myself. That'll do it. Summoning, 575. Nice. I should max Void, too. I only have 20 billion experience remaining. And then I go to the Blackmire Edge cottages. And then from here, it's just a short run to Kahiri. Kahiri lets you do specialized skills and damage. Austin, I would not spec mana conversion. I think that's one of the preset builds, but you don't really get anything for specializing it, and you can kind of get everything you need for trained. I think I have to pay this guy off an MMD. The Path of the Dark Philatica opens to you. Dark Philatica, token aura of specialization. I think I can only do 2 of these. Yeah, I've got 287 left. But that's okay. What else can we do while we wait? We can go to Gear Knight Camp and we can turn in the shard we got earlier. $208. And then we can... I'm not going to do the Knath cores because it takes some more time. So I think the last thing is Rinthid. Where I can turn in Crimson Scarab. And I have a Shard of the Curator of Torment's Mask. Oh, it's only 600 million. Only. And 35 MMDs and almost 100k Illuminance. So yeah, made it to 208 in about 2.5 hours. I feel like that's pretty good. I need to spend some experience, and I think we're going to do Rinthid Tentacle Weapons. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching the stream. It was fun to go through Enlightenment a second time, you know. But I think I'm gonna cut it off here. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, maybe if you know, there seemed like there was pretty decent amount of people watching, so maybe I'll make this a regular thing, like once a week on Thursday nights or, you know, whatever night. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate the support, and have a good night. Bye.